Welcome to the World Report, moment in history.
Did Khrushchev create a phony war? Yes, he did, because he made it seem to the Americans that there is now going to be a basic confrontation between two nuclear powers, Soviet Union and the United States. And this was based on what we call the Cuban Missile Crisis, because they had sneaked in support for Castro, who basically accepted the Soviet Union. They were very close. Cuba was very close to the Soviet Union, and they already had missile launchers in their territory. Well, this obviously indicated that they would like to put the United States behind the eight ball by having not only the missile launchers, but the missiles themselves. Kennedy, who was very heroic at that time because he found out that the Soviet Union was sending ships with the actual missiles. But at the same time, what the Soviets wanted primarily, they didn't want a war with the United States. They wanted the United States to pull the Jupiter missiles that were in Turkey. They wanted the United States to pull out their missile launchers, and they would then pull out the missile launchers in Cuba. The basic fear dissipated once this deal was made public. We don't know for sure. Nobody can say the Soviets really were interested in starting a war. No, it was a phony war because there was no benefit to the Soviet Union to start a war with the United States. They wanted the Jupiter missiles out of Turkey, and they received that in return for their pulling out, not only not getting the missiles into Cuba, but also pulling out the missile launchers, which is exactly what happened.
I'd like to thank the City of Rancho Mirage and the Rancho Mirage Library for their continued support.